Police have uncovered hundreds of hours of secret recordings made inside a British nursery. The man filming them was someone parents trusted with their toddlers every single day. By the time the truth surfaced, more than 1,000 children had passed through those rooms. And for every family, one question became impossible to escape. Did he do it to my child? Vincent Chan was a nursery worker quietly recording children in his care. What police later discovered on his digital devices was almost impossible to comprehend. Footage of assaults on very young children, images no parent should ever have to imagine, and evidence suggesting many more children may have been targeted without anyone realizing. The truth only began to surface when Chan showed a colleague what he described as a joke video, a child falling asleep in their food, edited with music. The colleague reported him, and management were alerted, and police began searching his devices, and what they uncovered turned hundreds of families into a nightmare overnight. Because the most terrifying part wasn't just what he'd done, it was the uncertainty. Some parents remembered warning signs months earlier, a child collapsing to the floor, hands clamped over their ears, crying and begging not to be shouted at like Vince did at nursery after hearing a loud noise. Yet action didn't come quickly. Months passed before suspension, and an arrest came much later. Sexual offence charges followed the next September, and for some families, the first contact from authorities arrived 16 months after he'd already been dismissed. By then, police had traced more than 1,000 children that attended the nursery where indecent images were taken. But for many parents, there may never be certainty, no clear answers, no proof of what their child may have seen, heard, or silently endured. Vincent Chan faces up to 18 years in prison. But the full scale of what happened inside that nursery may never truly be known. I'm MRG, and you've been listening to Told by MRG. Did he do it to my child?